Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and continuation to the Tableau, continuation to the Python series. We will continue with the list method. In the last class, in the last videos, we discussed about the difference between your list and tuples, right? And we see that what is the immutable and mutable concept and why you will use the tuple, because there are some concept like execution query faster, less memory consumption, data is secure, it gets up to tuple, and where to use what, right? So now extend to that conversation will, because the list has a immutable concept. So let's understand what are the immutable and what are the options we have, what are the different methods we have which help us the immutable concept in list. So just created a demo list with A, B, C, D, N. Okay. So here the first thing first. So I can say demo list. Let's take for the first position. I want to change to P. That I can do that, right? Because of my immutable concept. So the B will be replaced as P. First concept. But this is replaceable. I want to append it into add a new item. So for the new item, I have a method called append. Okay, and if I say k, and if I say demo underscore list, it will come at the end of the list, because the append always append at the end of the index, so last. Okay, but suppose you want to insert at the end, at a specific point, then I will say I will need to use the insert method. So on the second position, I want to add, let's take O. That's it. So what will happen in this case? So previously the second position was 0, 1, 2 C. Now what will happen? C will be come to the third and O will be replaced it. So this is called append and this is called the insert method. Now another method I have which is very much helpful is called extend method. Extend. Okay, inside that I need to pass some list. So let's take L and M as a list I am passing on. So what will happen? This, if you see my demo underscore list, the LM will be added up. So this is extended version of your the list. Okay, so now let's understand another. These are the like append, insert. We'll discuss couple of other methods also, but let's see. The important topic is called the copy list. Okay, so let me create a markdown cells here and try to put copy list. Copy list can be done in three different ways. Okay, first is called my variable assignment. Directly I can assign it. Second is called the copy method. It is nothing but called the shallow copy. We'll discuss, don't worry, what is called the shallow copy and all. And third method is the actual copy called deep copy. Okay, so these are the three ways we can copy our list. Fine. So let's try to understand what exactly the copy list is all about. Okay, so let's take, I have, and for that I am taking a nested list. Okay, so let's take demo underscore nested list within the list. So there is a purpose behind that, to understand the copy. Okay, so it will be like this. So inside that, let's take A, then let's take my B, then let's take my C, the first one, then I will say D, comma E, comma F, comma G, comma H, comma I. So this is the way it is there. So now if I read it, demo listed underscore list, you will see the first item itself is a list ABC, DEF and GHI. Okay, so the first method we will see a variable assignment. Okay, what does it mean exactly? So I will say demo list underscore listed 1 equals to demo list nested underscore list. That's it. Just a variable assignment I will do it here, which will like help to adjust the assigning the variable. That's it. Just enter it, and if I say now demo list is same and demo underscore nested is also the same. This is the first way to copy it, just assignment. But here if you try to change some values on this one, okay, under the first item, means I am talking about this first method, this is 0, this is 1 and this is 2, the index, and 1. So if I say demo listed 1 equals to, I will say, let's say K L and M. So this is the way. Okay. So now if I run nested underscore list 1, the first ABC and DEF got changed to KLM, which is obvious case. Okay, but the magic which will happen here is this as well. So I am changing the list 1, but it is changing the source as well, because when you are assigning this, it is a just like it is a separate variable, it's just a copy of that, and they are pointing to the same memory location. It is not creating a separate list, or rather I can say it is just like a pointing to, or we are pointing to two variables into one location. So that's why whatever you are changing on the one list, it is reflecting on the others. Okay, right? So now next method is my copy method. Okay, instead of doing this, what I will do it in this case is, I will say, now I will go to the next line. In this line I will say instead of this equals to dot copy. Okay, so just like instead of doing this, I will just copy method. Okay, now if I say demo underscore nested underscore list 1, fine, and demo underscore list also fine. Now I have done the same thing using the copy method. Now try to change it, we will see what exactly it is happening. Now if I say I will change this one again, and let me try to print list 1 is changing, but list is already there in the KLM, so we change it to KLM. Okay, let's not do that, let me change it to this is to, let's say PQR, because we defined that the same thing. So now this is PQR, but this will be KLM only, because we have done through the copy method. Okay, so if you see this copy, previously both are KLM was there, so I have changed it to KLM also. So there was a confusion. So nested list of 1 I have changed to PQR. Now on the list 1 there is a change in the KLM, but since it is, I mentioned here, it is called the shallow copy. What does it mean, shallow copy? It will not change, but let's try and do something, the magic here. So now what I will do here in this case, demo of listed of first item is nothing but my PQR, right, the PQR. Under that the second item, so it means this is my first element, 0th element, 1th element and second element. from the first element the nested item, second element. So 0, 1 and 2. I am referring to the R here. That I am changing it. So it is, that's why the purpose of nested item, that's what I took like the nested list, because I want to change the child item as well. So now if I change this to, let's take T, capital T, I am changing on list 1. Okay. So now if I run this, the second item got changed to T, which is obvious case. But when I change, I did last time, when you change the normal one, it is not affecting because we have used the copy method, right? But it is still the same thing, right? So it means that if you change the child item and even any kind of normal item also, it will not change. And let's try the other way as well. Okay. So now let's change the source, the list 1, list 1 up to is, let's take 2, let's take B. Okay, I am just changing on the demo list of 1 up to. So M will be replaced with B. Okay, so now you need a practice on this. So the B will be changing here. Now if I run the demo list, sorry, demo list of 1 is still on the same page. Okay, so here there is no changes. So this is called the shallow copy. That there is no changes happening on this case, even if it is a nested item. Okay. All right. So this is about that. And another way we can do the same, the shallow copy and the this one, that is called my we can import a function from copy, import deep copy. Okay, you can use the same method again. It looks like the same, only thing is you just to need to use this. So I can say now demo listed 1 is equals to deep copy of demo underscore nested underscore list. This is another method we can do your copy. Make sense? All right. So this is the list method, demo underscore nested list. Okay. Now couple of other methods. So let's take, I want to remove some item. So demo underscore list dot pop. Okay, we need to use the pop method here. What is the pop method is all about? Is like just give me a sec. So pop. So if you not giving any item, okay, in the pop, then it will remove the last item, the GHI. Okay, so it will, again I am creating. So but suppose I am giving 2 or 1, then it will just remove the that element only. Okay, make sense? Now suppose this is called the pop method. Now suppose I am to remove any specific item. The pop is through your index only, but if I say like this, and if I want to remove, let's take any specific item, so I need to use the remove method then in this case. So in this case the remove method will work like A. So wherever it forms A, we will just remove it, demo underscore list. It will remove the A from there. Okay, so I think will be good step. So this is about your list methods. Please practice more and come back with any comments, feedback, like any topic you want to discuss more on that, so I will definitely make those videos. Thank you and have a nice day.